We got to begin with some breaking news, and not of the good sort. Overnight, coming out of Russia, where Vladimir Putin is preparing for a longer and more intense war on Ukraine. In a speech carried nationally in Russia, the president said he will put up 300,000 military reservists to active duty. This is President Putin, and warned Western countries to stay out of the conflict. The move follows a counterattack in northeastern Ukraine that led to a collapse of Russian forces in that region. And that's where we find Debora Patta. She's in Kharkiv province, one of the areas where Ukraine has made some very big gains recently. Deborah, good morning.
Good morning, Tony. Well, Ukraine might have seized back most of the territory Russia took at the start of the war in Kharkiv, but Vladimir Putin is not retreating, stopping just short of enforcing an all-out compulsory draft today.
Vladimir
Putin's been pushed into a corner. Only reservists will be drafted, he announced today. The priority, those with military expertise and experience. But it is Putin who has come out guns blazing, warning the West he still has weapons of mass destruction, read that as nuclear, and he's prepared to use them. We will use all the means at our disposal to protect Russia and our people, he said. This is not a bluff. With his back against the wall, Putin's war is going very badly for him.
This is how far Ukrainian soldiers have pushed back Russian troops. The nearest Russian border post just over 2 miles down this road, which is why we have to be quick, because even though this village is liberated, Russian artillery can still strike here.
Kazaccia Lopan was seized on the very first day of the war. The National Guard's 3rd Brigade is holding it down, but it is not easy. I think we have this fully under control, said unit commander nicknamed Oplot. The enemy has fully retreated from this territory.
Is it totally free? Because we're still hearing the sound of artillery.
Our aim is not to let the enemy ever enter here again. Both sides are still losing men in these border towns, and these fighters know full well it's one thing to take back territory, quite another to hold onto it permanently.
Now, Putin is also organizing referendums in some of the occupied territories just east of here to force through a vote to become part of Russia. Once that happens, it sets the stage for him to claim an attack on those regions is an attack on Russia. Nate?
Debora Patta in Ukraine, thank you.